Welcome to all our viewers. We are coming to you live from the Royal Complex and we are ready to kickstart the President's Trophy Knockout Championships from the game between Dharmaraja College and the current league winners Isipathana College. Good conditions here at the Royal Complex. The crowds are slowly gathering in this crunch encounter between the Hill Country Rajans and the Green Machine. There you go. That's what's in stake today. Isipathana College taking on Dharmaraja College for the opener of the Dialog Schools Rugby Knockout, the President's Trophy. And it returns after 2 years. It's the defending champions St. Peter's College, unfortunately out of the tournament due to the current investigation that is going on at the Sports Ministry. But nevertheless, Dharmaraja takes their place and they will be up against the formidable Isipathana College team, as I am joined with Laksisi. Good evening to you, Laksisi.
Good evening, Ranjika. Yes, it's going to be an important clash. The league winners Isipathana taking on Dharmaraja College. Isipathana, of course, the unbeaten team of the season so far when it comes to 15-side rugby. They have won 7 games in a row at the moment. And talking about Dharmaraja College, they lost all their first round league encounters. They had that one draw against Science College. So let's see whether Dharmaraja College can mount a comeback in this first match of the Dialog Schools Knockout.
Weather forecast for today, maximum temperature of 29 Celsius, so decent weather conditions for rugby, fast open play rugby. That's what Isipathana loves to do. And the sun is out of the way as well, so players will enjoy breezy weather out there. And we are just minutes away from kickoff as Isipathana College huddled in the middle, their final preparation, final words in before they kickstart their knockout championship.
Is unlocked. Discover your Dharmaraja.
සිත් සේතෝරාගන්න හැම දේම ඔබ ළඟටම කොතැන හිටියත් එකම යායක් අසීමිත සතුටක් අත්විඳින්න ඔබේ දරස් සොයාගන්න.
On the field. A joint ease fast action spray. Baraka.
So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
මොනවදාලු මේවේ කිසි ක්‍රිස්පි ගතියක් නැහැනේ.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? එතකොට මේ කර ගාලා හැපෙන්නේ?
කර ගාලා හැපෙනවා.
මොනවද කිව්වේ?
ක්‍රිස්පි කේස් මෙතන බෑ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ.
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ?
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr. Basunda?
That's the Ino ceiling, the Rhino ceiling, a wood pattern finish.
You can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
Rhino. The roofing's Rhino.
The ceiling's Rhino.
Incredible strength. I know.
Durability, that's high.
I know. Cost effective too.
I know.
It's the best choice always.
Rhino. Over half a century of trust, now in a new formula. Rhino, roofing and ceiling sheets.
I know. Rhino.
Rhino පුතා. හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමුතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් Rhino නං වහලට safe තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ.
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ?
Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Jointies Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
මොනවදාලු මේවේ කිසි ක්‍රිස්පි ගතියක් නැහැනේ.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? එතකොට මේ කර කර ගාලා හැපෙන්නේ?
කර කර ගාලා හැපෙනවා.
මොනවද කිව්වේ?
ක්‍රිස්පි කේස් මෙතන බෑ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ.
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
ඩලාස් ලෝකයට එකතු වෙන්න. ඔබට සැරිසරන්න. සිත්සේ තෝරා ගන්න. හැම දේම ඔබ ළඟටම. කොතැන හිටියත් එකම යායක්. අසීමිත සතුටක්. අත්විඳින්න. ඔබේ දරස් සොයාගන්න.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ.
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමුතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr. Basunda?
That's the Rhino ceiling. The Rhino ceiling. A wood pattern finish.
You can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
The roofing's Rhino.
The ceiling's Rhino.
Incredible strength. I know.
Durability, that's high.
Cost effective too. It's the best choice always.
Over half a century of trust. Now in a new formula. Rhino roofing and ceiling sheets.
Rhino.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රික්ස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ?
Welcome to the universe of the Raz. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Raz.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ.
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr.
That's
Basunda?
the Rhino ceiling. The Rhino ceiling. A wood pattern finish.
You can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
The roofing's Rhino.
The ceiling's Rhino.
Incredible strength.
Durability, that's high.
Cost effective too. It's the best choice always.
Over half a century of trust. Now in a new formula. Rhino roofing and ceiling sheets.
Rhino.
ඩලාස් ලෝකයට එකතු වෙන්න. ඔබට සැරිසරන්න. සිත්සේ තෝරා ගන්න. හැම දේම ඔබ ළඟටම. කොතැන හිටියත් එකම යායක්. අසීමිත සතුටක්. අත්විඳින්න. ඔබේ දරස් සොයාගන්න.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයියා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමූතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වහලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ?
මොනවදාලු මේ කිසි ක්‍රිස්පි ගතියක් නැහැනේ.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? එතකොට මේ කර කර ගාලා හැපෙන්නේ?
කර කර ගාලා හැපෙනවා.
මොනවද කිව්වේ?
ක්‍රිස්පි කේස් මෙතන බෑ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ?
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ?
Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
Welcome to the universe of Dharmaraja. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Dharmaraja.
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr. Basu?
That's the Ino ceiling, the Rhino ceiling, a wood pattern finish.
You can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
Rhino.
The roofing's Rhino.
The ceiling's Rhino.
Incredible strength. I know.
Durability that's high.
I know. Cost effective too.
I know.
It's the best choice always.
Over half a century of trust, now in a new formula. Rhino roofing and ceiling sheets.
I know. Rhino.
Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr. Basu?
That's the Ino ceiling, the Rhino ceiling, a wood pattern finish. I know.
You can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
Rhino.
The roofing's Rhino.
The ceiling's Rhino.
Incredible strength. I know.
Durability that's high.
I know. Cost effective too.
I know.
It's the best choice always.
Over half a century of trust, now in a new formula. Rhino roofing and ceiling sheets.
I know. Rhino.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
Welcome back to the live action of the Dialog Schools Knockout. This is the quarter-final encounter between Isipathana College and Dharmaraja College, Kandy. Isipathana College, as you mentioned earlier, the league champions, and Dharmaraja College finished 11th in the league this season. So this will be a very good opportunity for them to make a mark, isn't it, Ranjika?
Indeed, lot at stake for Isipathana College, one of the most, actually the most successful team in the history of this tournament. Isipathana College loves to play the knockouts. They've always dominated the proceedings in the previous tournaments. Dharmaraja College should not take them out of the game before it starts. They're always spirited team of players. They could slay the league winners, but they'll have to bring out their A game if they are to overcome the challenge of the green machine, because they are riding on a lot of confidence after winning the league, beating Royal College in that thrilling encounter. They must be feeling really good about themselves, and they'll be eager to somehow get this over the line and reach the next round of the tournament.
As Ranjika, they had a week's break to re-energize themselves after that league decider against Royal College. Meanwhile, Dharmaraja had 3 off weeks, so they're coming back into action with this encounter. Not easy at all, taking on the league champions, the unbeaten league champions. But let's see how this match will pan out.
Isipathana kicks off proceedings. Long, deep kick, bit of a miscommunication, but ultimately gathers it cleanly. Dharmaraja College. They will kick to touch to get out of danger early on. Not much ground gain there by the fullback. Rajapaksha, that is. And Isipathana will have the first lineup of the game. Kodagoda, one of the key members in this side in the league triumph. He was really good in his line-out throws, and he will be determined to get this one right. Short one, 4-man line-out for Isipathana College. Ravel Pandit, the only receiver, gets it right. Rolling ball is not pushed forward. The ball comes out. It's Kodagoda who goes into the ground. And Isipathana will use their forwards to get some good ground early on. Just on the 22. Almost on the 22 rather. Now they're spreading it out wide. That's a knock-on from Dharmaraja College. Advantage for the green machine. A lot of fumbles in that ruck, and penalty awarded by the referee. Not quite sure what the infringement was. Offside from the looks of it. And Kanishka will go into touch. It is within kicking distance, but they are confident in getting a try in this play.
As Isipathana, they'll be looking forward to get the scoreboard moving as early as possible. I mean, Kanishka with a really good kick. Kanishka, of course, had a really good game during that league decider against Royal College. Kodagoda with the throw-in once again. Won 3 man of the match awards during the league. As Ranjika said, one of the key members, a really good throw.
Static at the moment, the ball. Once says the referee, the ball comes out. This is Kodagoda, almost over the line. But good defense there from Dharmaraja College. It's Isipathana inches away now. That's the cheeky move there, trying to move that extra inch to get that try on board, but referee spotting that from Jayavira of Isipathana College and awarding a penalty for Dharmaraja to get out of jail. Once again, the kick is not that far out of the half, still inside the 22. But this time the line out will be theirs.
As Dharmaraja College, they'll be hoping that players like Saumya Vijayasiri and Thenuka Vikramasinghe comes into action today. Had some good performances during that first round. Vijayasiri and Vikramasinghe. Isipathana had the opportunity to score their first try, but couldn't make use of it. There seems to be a slight delay. Ranjiga, this is the 10th consecutive week of rugby action coming your way on the Papare.com. We had the league and also we had the Bradby First Leg last weekend, where Royal College completely dominated and registered a really good victory, 29 points to nil.
Indeed, after a long break of rugby, school rugby for the fans, I think they've been treated with some amazing rugby action from the schools in the last 10 weeks. Like you mentioned, Laksasi treated some beautiful rugby, thrilling games, nail-biting games. And we are still not done. 3 more weeks remaining. First week of the knockouts, then the semi-final round and the final round. So 2 more weeks rather after this weekend.
And also the second leg of Bradby coming away next week as well. So still some action left. Went for a short throw, a good take. They are running from their 22, Dharmaraja College. Jayasiri goes for the clearance kick but doesn't get the distance at all.
Our sincere apologies for that interruption due to power failure here at the Royal Complex. Unfortunately, you missed a brilliant try from Rene Silva, the Isipathana winger, who touched down near the corner flag after a good move from the backs. Isipathana College backs coming into play as they have done throughout the league. And scored the first try of the game, and it was converted by Boteju. It was an acute angle, but he bisected the uprights easily to get 7 points on board early on for Isipathana College. And also, Dharmaraja College, in the meantime, lost a player for a reckless tackle. Vijayasiri, the fullback, had to go out of play for 10 minutes due to that tackle he made against the Isipathana number 8 before the try was scored. It was Dodangoda who was lifted off the ground and not landed safely by the defender. So rightfully awarded that yellow card against Dharmaraja College. And now Dharmaraja College has earned a penalty inside the 40-meter within kicking range and fairly decent angle as well. But their usual kicker Vijayasiri is not in play. So the kicking duties will be taken by, I'm quite sure of the player. Yes, the number 10 jersey. That is Sasanka, who will take the responsibility for the Rajans. This is for 3 points, much needed for the Kandy Giants. Gets the distance, direction is good. So 3 points up for Dharmaraja College. It's 7-3 here at the Royal Complex.
As Dharmaraja getting their scoring for the day. As you mentioned, during that time period where the power was not available, Isipathana went over for their first try. Rene Silva was also a part of the Papare team of the season during the league phase. And then Sasanka for the Dharmaraja College took the 3 points for them. It's 7-3 here at Royal Sports Complex.
Kick was under pressure. It was nowhere close to what is intended in that occasion. Dharmaraja play, and it's Isipathana College back in the attack. This is Kodagoda going into contact. Brought to ground. Isipathana College. Di Costa with the pass. Sloppy there a bit from Isipathana College. Dharmaraja now trying to get out of their own half. Still inside their 40-meter. Need to clear this kick. Finds good ground, but straight to Naveen Kanishka, who goes for the high-hanging kick and chases it down. But once again, Dharmaraja was equal to the task. That's a penalty for holding on. A little argy-bargy going on in the middle, but all is well. Clumsy play there from both sides. And ultimately, Isipathana College coming away with the penalty. Naveen Kanishka will go for touch. Finds good ground. Almost on the 5-meter. A line out for Isipathana College.
Isipathana College going in with the attack earlier on in this game. Now in the league stage, it was quite different. Whenever the points were on offer, they managed to get it. They decided to go for the points, but here, obviously the plan is quite different. Isipathana College. Isipathana, of course, without their skipper Nitina Dahan, who won't be playing today, and most probably the rest of the knockouts as well if they move forward. A good throw in by Vendra. Isipathana going for the rolling maul. They are moving forward.
Kodagoda, the back of the scrum maul, but still going Isipathana College. Brought to ground ultimately. But Isipathana still with position. Now using the forwards to keep it within close range. Di Costa marshalling the troops at the back, the scrum half. Now sending out wide. Naveen Kanishka. That's a loose pass there, unfortunately, to Rinesh Silva. He just couldn't hold on to that. Can't blame the winger. Kanishka could not get that pass right. If he got that right, that would have been the second try for sure for Isipathana College. But the Green Machine still with the ball. And the referee decides there's no advantage, so he will bring back play. That initial infringement from Dharmaraja College coming in from the side in that maul. So Dharmaraja College struggling to stop the onslaught from Isipathana College so far. They've been dominating proceedings in this first half.
Isipathana College throughout the season, we saw that they have a lot of trust, a lot of faith in their pack most of the time. You know, they played a really good game throughout the season, and especially in that league decider against Royal College. So once again, they are going with that trust with their forwards, Isipathana College. Kodagoda. We spoke about him so many times throughout this season. Turned out to be an amazing player for his school. We'll throw in once again. Deval Pandit with a clean collection.
Still going Isipathana, and that's the second try for Isipathana College. Dodangoda in that occasion, the number 8, claiming the try. It was on the cards for sure in the last couple of phases. You saw that Isipathana College were dominating possession and rightfully deserving that try. Second try for them in this first half.
Surya Dodangoda going in for the second try of the day for Isipathana College. They move on to 12. It's 12-3 here at the Royal Sports Complex. As we said earlier, Isipathana College using their forwards really well today as well. The replay of the try once again. Dharmaraja College had no answer whatsoever to the rolling maul of Isipathana College. So the Surya Dodangoda went over quite easily. Here's Boteju trying to add the 2 extra points to make it 14-3. Boteju this time, no, he doesn't get the direction. So the score will stay 12-3 in favor of Isipathana College. A very good start for the league winners, Dharmaraja College. They need to make a strong comeback as soon as possible. They're 9 points down. Is Dharmaraja, the restart. A good collection here, and he finds the gap. Offload really well to Tharandu Veval Pandit. Veval Pandit, the big man, going forward. And when Rakodagoda receives the ball from Veval Pandit, just few meters away from their third try, Isipathana College. And here's Veval Pandit once again. To Naveen Kanishka. And Boteju goes over for the third try of the day for Isipathana. What a great display of running earlier in the second try. We saw the strength of their forwards, and here in the third try, it's the strength of their line. So what a try, third try for Isipathana College. Boteju going over the line. Now, from the moment that they received that restart kick, Ranjika, they were on point. They found the gap earlier on. Then Praveen Stefan made the break. Pass to Tharindu Veval Pandit, who just went forward, though like 4-5 Dharmaraja defenders were trying to stop him. But no, he went forward. And Naveen Kanishka received the ball. Here's the replay once again. The final pass to Boteju. They had another man outside as well. So an easy try for them after a lot of good work.
Yes, that highlight doesn't do justice for that move. So Laksisi, it was all Stefan's initial break. Then that support lines from the Isipathana College backs just came in numbers. Always, there was always a couple of players behind the ball carrier in for support. And ultimately, Boteju with the final touch for the third try of the game for Isipathana College.
Yes, especially that offload from Veval Pandit to Kodagoda was such a great move. They had support as always, and they used that support really well, Isipathana College. That was the difference.
Turnover, but referee does not give it to Dharmaraja College. Once again, offside play. A little concern for Veval Pandit. Looks like a knock on the shoulder. Getting some eyes on it, but dominating display from Isipathana College so far. This game is slowly but definitely heading towards an easy win for Isipathana College, but it's still too early to say. And Dharmaraja College will be hoping to get back with at least a try before the half-time, so that they can go to the break and then come back hoping for a good comeback in this game. The penalty finds good ground, Boteju. Halfway mark exactly. So line out, another line out for Isipathana College. It'll be interesting to see what they will do. They're on the halfway mark. Earlier occasions, they were in the attacking half. They opted for the rolling maul. But this time, opting for a full man line out. Now in Kanishka to Sansoni. Sansoni to Rene Silva. The pass is wavered. This is Dharmaraja College. It's a rat chase. But Boteju, calm as ever, gathers it for Isipathana. But it's Dharmaraja who steals the ball once again. Dharmaraja on the attack. The big forwards trying to carry the ball. Advantage also in their favor. On the 5 meter, Dharmaraja College inching slowly. Now the ball is out towards the backs. That's a fumble, but advantage was in favor of them. Referee will have a chat with the AR, I believe. Stops the clock. Looks like the player might get a warning, or it could be a card as well. Not quite sure what happened there in the ruck.
We saw a card earlier as well. Saume Vijay received a yellow card. He's back in the field once again. So let's see whether we'll see who is the Isipathana player. And let's see whether he would get warned or whether he would receive a card here. Praveen Stefan, the stand skipper for Isipathana College.
So warning for the captain and the penalty for Dharmaraja College. They are going for the line out, not going for points like earlier. You know, now 3 points won't matter for them. They need a try to get close to that Isipathana total.
Yes, Ranjika. Rajans, they have a lot of catching up to do. 16 points behind. And we have around 10 minutes to go in the first half as well.
Also a change coming in for Dharmaraja College. Ratnayaka replacing Senevi Ratna in the forward pack. Early change from the Rajans camp. Now an attacking line out for the first time in the game for the Rajans on the 5 meter. Goes long, gets it right. No, it doesn't. Referee deems it crooked. Cardinal error there from the Rajans hooker. Brilliant opportunity for them to cut the deficit, but wasn't meant to be.
It's just when we thought that Dharmaraja College are in with a chance, they make the mistake. Isipathana back with possession. They will opt for the storm. The throw once again. Di Costa, the Shama for Isipathana. Isipathana number 5. Isipathana playing in danger here, so close to their try line. And without going for the kick, they are opting to keep advancing. And here's the kick from Naveen Kanishka. Yes, the Dharmaraja number 11. Very good tackle.
This is Rajans on the attack. Now sending the ball out wide. Brilliant tackle once again from Vavel Pandit. And the ball is fumbled. But initial knock on from the green machine. So it will be a scrum for Dharmaraja College. Good face so far for Dharmaraja. Finally managing to keep the ball inside their attacking half, the Isipathana half, rather than being stuck inside their own half. So this is good from Isipathana College, but they just need to make sure that they get some points on board before the break.
As Dharmaraja College, they need to make sure that the deficit won't be 16 at the time of the half-time break. Dharmaraja looking to advance, a really good attacking phase, but no, the ball goes into touch. Not a really good pass there, and really good defending by Isipathana College as well. When Dagoda, he will get the opportunity to once again put the throw in. And throughout the season, Isipathana, they have been really good with their line out. Now, one of the key points during that league decide as well against Royal Ranjika, their line out was exceptional.
Definitely. Kodagoda, the key man, as I said earlier. Vavel Pandit, the receiver, opting for the rolling maul. Confident in getting it right from their own half, but now the ball comes out to Di Costa, who goes for the high-hanging kick straight to Vijay Siri. Now the Rajans figure tried to get that offload in the last moment, but he was pushed out of play. So another line-out opportunity for Winrako Dagoda.
A line out at the halfway mark. Isipathana, most probably, if this is successful, they will try to run a really good take by the Dharmaraja number 21.
It is knocked forward by Vavel Pandit, and turnover ball once again. Dharmaraja College not allowing Isipathana College to keep the ball in their hands for longer periods like they did in the initial minutes of the half. So that's a good ploy from Dharmaraja College. They've been successful in their defense in this last several minutes. But it doesn't matter, it won't matter if they can't get some score points on board. Now Dharmaraja College coming from the short side. Now using the forwards. Once again, advantage for Dharmaraja College for offside. Isipathana line. And Vijay Siri goes for boot for the high-hanging kick. Two chasers of Dharmaraja College does not catch it. So the ball will be Dharmaraja's again for that advantage offside play from Isipathana. So penalty exactly on the 40 meter.
As you mentioned, Ranjika, really good face for the Rajans. I mean, this is what they really should have done at the beginning as well. They just couldn't establish any authority on Isipathana in the earlier minutes. But now, during the last 5 to 10 minutes, they have made a really good comeback. They have used the advantage really well as well whenever they got one. Putting some pressure on Isipathana. On the sidelines, you can see the skipper of Isipathana, Nitin Dahan, he was out of the St. Joseph's match as well, but came back for the all-important league decider Rajans, they need a good throw here. And a fumble, gives the ball to Costa. Advantage to Isipathana.
It has been the case so far for Dharmaraja College. Whenever they got inside the 22, they haven't been able to make it count and get some points on board. And Isipathana College, credit to Isipathana College for holding on and winning back position. As Naveen Kanishka kicks that. Hold on. Looks like I thought it went further than that, the kick from Naveen Kanishka, but looks like it's in their own half. So still not out of jail. Isipathana College, Kodagoda with the line out.
Kodagoda, a busy man today, especially with the throw-ins. Well, Panda, a really good collection. Isipathana trying to use their numbers. And advantage once again to Isipathana. We come back to the halfway mark. Naveen Kanishka has the ball on his hands. Most probably he will try to kick this into touch to gain as much distance as possible.
That's a brilliant kick from Kanishka in that occasion. Right inside the 22. Just had enough legs to take it to the touch. And now it's once again dangerous times for Dharmaraja College. Whenever Isipathana got inside the 22, they've scored tries. This time also it's not going to be easy for the Rajans to defend this.
As Isipathana most probably will opt for the rolling ball from here. As I said earlier, Vendra Kodagoda, a busy man today. Well, Pandit once again really good with the collection. Isipathana advancing. And they knock forward. Isipathana gives the ball away to Rajans. They have numbers, Rajans. Advancing really well. He's going forward. He continues to go. He's finally down. A really good passage of play here by Dharmaraja College.
Dharmaraja College on the attack. Using their forwards and the backs smartly at the moment. Brilliant tackle there from the Isipathana defender. But the Rajan still with the ball. Referee says okay. The winger, the number 11 jersey, gets the offload to his support player. Rajan's on the 22 now. Oh, the clear out was not legal, says the referee, not supporting his weight in the ruck. Very unfortunate there for Isipathana. I beg your pardon, Dharmaraja College. They're looking so good in that phase, but unfortunately couldn't get it right.
There's a great passage of play by Dharmaraja College. But really unfortunate to lose the ball. Came really close once again at the 22-meter line of Isipathana. From their own 5-meter line. They came all the way over here from that passage, but unfortunately, just when we thought that they will finally go for that first try, they lose the ball. The replay once again. He is not supporting his fate at all. It's still 19-3 here at the Royal Sports Complex, Isipathana College. having the advantage of 16 points in this knockout encounter. This is the quarterfinals. Naveen Kanishka with the clearing kick. A really good kick by Naveen Kanishka. Fine touch just over the halfway mark.
Isipathana College once again inside the attacking half. Earlier they fumbled it, gave away an easy chance for them to score another try. This time Vavel Pandit flicks it to his supporting player, but it's Dharmaraja who comes away with it. Rajans once again dominating position at the moment. That's ripped off. Knock on, says the referee. This is Vavel Pandit going by himself. Not much support this time for him. But now Di Costa gets it to Rene Silva. No room whatsoever for the bigger to work his way. Di Costa once again gives it to Naveen Kanishka, and Kodagoda knocks it forward. I beg your pardon, that's not Kodagoda, that's Jayavira with the scum cap, the number 5 who knocks it forward. So Dharmaraja, another chance for them to get out of jail. High hanging kick from Vijay Siri, and he chases it down. Another knock on from the Isipathana player, but referee will bring back play for that initial knock on from Jayavira, and it will be a scrum for Dharmaraja College on the 40 meter.
Jayavira playing in that number 8 position where the skipper Nitin Dahan played, making that error. Well, Dharmaraja during the last 10 to 15 minutes, they have been completely dominating the possession of the game. But unfortunately, there's nothing much for them to show on the scoreline here. Still 19-3. They would definitely love to get some more points on the board before the halftime Ranjiga.
Definitely. Ball goes in. And this Dharmaraja goes for the grubber. Good chase from the Dharmaraja player, but once again, Praveen Stefan was there to recover for Isipathana College. Another fumble from Isipathana. This time, the Dharmaraja player breaks away from the first line of defense. Inside the 22 now. They have players out wide. Good drive there from the Rajan's winger, Rajapaksha, but he's fumbled out of play. Nevertheless, the advantage was in favor of Dharmaraja College for that offside. And this time, Rajans opted for a 3-pointer. They failed a couple of times trying to look for that try, the elusive try. But this time, nearing the halfway mark, they're trying to cut down the deficit with a penalty.
Can Dharmaraja make it 19-6 here? Probably the fact that they couldn't make use of the early opportunity when they decided not to go for the 3 points is playing on their head as well. So they have decided to go for the 3 points this time around. Vijay Siri. And Vijay Siri is successful. He gets the 3 points for Dharmaraja College. It's 19-6. And that's going to be the end of the first half here at the Royal Sports Complex. is the Dialog Schools Knockout Championship. This is a quarter-final encounter between Isipathana College and Dharmaraja College. Isipathana having the advantage at halftime with a score of 19 points to 6.
Dominant first quarter from Isipathana College, and then Dharmaraja College tried to come back into the game in the late minutes of the first half, but they just could get 6 points on board. 19-6 it stands at halftime. We go to a short commercial break. At the other side, we'll bring you second half action from the Royal Complex.
These are the highlights from the first half. Vinesh Silva scored that first try, but unfortunately we were not able to show that to you. And then for the third try, it was Boteju who went over the line. Isipathana, they scored 3 tries during the first half. So we will go for a really short break and we will come back with all the action from the second half.
Welcome to the universe of the Raj. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Dharaj. Welcome to the universe of the Raj. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Dharaj.
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field. Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered. We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රික්ස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රික්ස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රික්ස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ.
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයියා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමූතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ?
Welcome to the universe of the Raz. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Raz.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ?
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයියා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමූතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
Welcome to the universe of the Raz. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover.
Welcome back to all our viewers. We are ready for the second half action of this Dialog Schools Knockout Tournament, the President's Trophy between Isipathana College and Dharmaraja College. The first quarter-final of the tournament, and Isipathana College are currently leading 19.6 as Dharmaraja College look to come back into the game in the second half. A deep kick by Vijay Siri, who finds Naveen Kanishka, charges down through the middle, does not get far, still inside their 22. Isipathana College, now they will try to clear their lines for sure with Boteju waiting in the pocket. De Costa finds him. He'll go long, does not find touch. This is Vijay Siri, gives it to his fullback, fends off couple of defenders, brought down on the 40 meter. Now Vijay once again sends it to his forward player who was in the wings, out of place, but ultimately fumbles it. Turnover ball for Isipathana College. Inside their own half, DeCosta gives it to Jayavira. Goes into contact. DeCosta going to the short side. Now Naveen Kanishka with a flat kick. But Vijay Siri was up to the task. Good tackle there from Vinay Silva. He has been really good in defense today. And wins his team a penalty. Brilliant piece of defending there from the winger to turn over the ball.
That's absolutely amazing from Vinesh Silva. Oh, that's why he has been a key player for the Green Machine throughout this season. It's 19-6 here at the Royal Sports Complex in this first quarter-final. And Ranjiga over at Havelock Park in the second quarter-final. St. Thomas leading over Vidyartha College 35 points to 7.
Vidyartha College have been the giant slayers this year. Won that game against St. Peter's College, their second game of the league. And now they are getting hammered by St. Thomas's College.
This Baraka joint is fast action pain relief spray. So if there's any sort of pain that you have, you can use Baraka joint is, especially on a match like this for players. This is a very good brand. And we are back with the action. Isipathana with a good line out. They have numbers. Isipathana over to number 11, Praveen Stefan.
This is DeCosta, change in direction, loose pass once again from DeCosta, but a good save there from Sansoni. I beg your pardon, Naveen Kanishka that is. Ultimately, he loses it forward. DeCosta have been wavered with his passes today, unfortunately, for Isipathana College, as Dharmaraja get a chance to clear their lines. Line out ball for them in the attacking half, just inside.
Still inside the third minute of the second half here at the Royal Sports Complex. Very good work by Isipathana College. They steal the ball from the line out. Costa, a really good pass to Naveen Kanishka. Isipathana, they have numbers. 15 to Rinesh Silva. Rinesh Silva trying to go forward but gets tackled. Isipathana, the big number 4, gaining some meters for them, some valuable meters. Jayavira. Naveen Kanishka. Isipathana still have the ball with them.
On the 22, DeCosta tries to sneak away from the middle. Now the forwards getting in that hard yards for Isipathana College. Naveen Kanishka to Sansoni. Sansoni to Rinesh Silva, who cuts back in, fends off a couple of defenders, brushes off another, stepping away. Sees the forwards now, trying to barge through. DeCosta to Kanishka once again, long cutout pass to Stefan, and he touches down. Praveen Stefan touches down. That's the amount of talent they have, the Isipathana College. The right balance of power and skill on foot. And Praveen Stefan goes over for the 4th try for Isipathana College.
Yes, Ranjika, Praveen Stefan, the stand-in skipper today in the absence of Nitina Dahan. A really good try to kick off the first half in style for Isipathana College. They take their score to 20. To Naveen Kanishka, and Naveen Kanishka with that absolutely well executed long pass towards Praveen Stefan, and he goes over the line without any problem. Boteju, won't be an easy kick. That's the direction, and it does go all the way. Isipathana, they get the extra 2 points. A great conversion by Boteju. It's 26-6. Here at the Royal Sports Complex, Isipathana with a 20-point advantage.
Boteju having a really good game today with his kicking duties. And now Isipathana College with a massive lead and a tough task for Dharmaraja College to come back into this game. Once again, Isipathana on the attack. This is Javira going into contact, brought down. De Costa sends it to Boteju. Sorry, I beg your pardon, Naveen Kanishka. Tempting kick there for the Isipathana runners, but Vijay Siri tried to chip that ball and ultimately winning a penalty. Massive advantage there for Dharmaraja College as Vijay Siri goes by himself, takes a quick tap. Still advantage for Dharmaraja College. Now we are just inches away from the try line. Forwards trying to push on, keeping the ball close. Good defense from Isipathana College. Can they make it count? Can they get their elusive try in this game? Dharmaraja College sending out wide the scrum half. There's a gap in the middle, and that's a high tackle for sure. A card coming for Isipathana College after this phase is over. Advantage still on in the favor of Dharmaraja as referee decides to stop play, and that's going to be a big blow. If I'm not wrong, that's Naveen Kanishka, the culprit for that high tackle. I beg your pardon, that's a newcomer, Akash, who just arrived in the field. He will have to sit out for 10 minutes in the naughty chair for that high tackle. And Dharmaraja in with a brilliant chance to make a comeback. First of all, they have to get this try on. Still inches away. Trying to use the forwards now. Dharmaraja College keeping the ball close. Isipathana. Good desperate defense here from the green machine. Ever so close now, Dharmaraja College. Not releasing, says the referee. Another penalty. Isipathana will have to be careful otherwise. Cardinal error there. Oh my goodness. Isipathana camp must be furious. The big prop forward tried to be cheeky and take the quick tap, the number 4. That's Bandara, the culprit, for knocking the ball on. That's disheartening for Dharmaraja College.
Definitely, Ranjika. Dharmaraja College ever so close to that try line, but somehow gives the ball away once again. Looked like the big forward was a bit too excited at that moment. Hoping to go all the way over the line. De Costa with the put into the scrum. Isipathana using their numbers. Another new man on the field, number 23 for Isipathana College. A really good kick. And it's going to be another storm for Isipathana. Error after error by the Dharmaraja College, not what they wanted.
That's Mendes in that occasion. Sloppy hands. This is costly for Dharmaraja College. They had the brilliant opportunity to get some points on board, get that first try, and cut back the deficit early on in this second half. But they let it sip through. And now Isipathana College is out of their 22 and needs the chance to clear their lines and get out of jail.
And it's advantage Isipathana once again. Navin Kanishka, he'll try to find some good meters here. Didn't get the distance that he intended, isn't it, Ranjika?
We'll probably be disappointed with that. Kanishka had a decent game so far, playing that pivotal role along with halfback Di Costa. Kodagoda with the line out for Isipathana. Finds Davira, and now Kanishka to his centers. Sansoni gives it to Praveen Stefan, who cuts back in, goes to ground. Good clean takeout, says the referee. Brilliantly done there by the Dharmaraja player, and he wins his team a penalty. Vikramasinghe rather, in that occasion. Brilliantly done there on the ruck, stealing that ball.
Dharmaraja College once again with an opportunity near the try line of Isipathana. They're yet to score a try here. Isipathana, on the other hand, they have scored 4. Just the 2 penalties for Dharmaraja.
Fumble from Dharmaraja College once again, costing them good hard yards as Vijay Siri gets the kick in, and looks like it's a reckless tackle there from the Dharmaraja player. No caution though, only a penalty awarded. No hands in that tackle from Dharmaraja College, as Navin Kanishka this time gets good ground.
And live from Havelock Park, it's St. Thomas are still on 35 and Vidyartha College on 7. A clear gap, a clear advantage for the Thomians over at Havelock Park. The same case here as well. Isipathana with a 20-point buffer. Now Naveen Kanishka and some good meters. Now he went for a flatter kick this time to find touch. Kodagoda. And that was a good throw in once again. Isipathana, seeing the numbers that they have. Good work by the Dharmaraja defense, and that's going to be a knock forward. They get the ball back, Dharmaraja. It's going to be a scrum.
Because once again the culprit knocking the ball on. He was under pressure, but he should have made it count. And Isipathana College also making a big change. Naveen Kanishka goes out. In comes Zumri Ibrahim. He started in that league decider against Royal College, had a bit of a below par game in that, and he was replaced by Naveen Kanishka, who controlled the game brilliantly for Isipathana College. But Zumri this time comes on, replaces Naveen Kanishka in the second half.
Dharmaraja, they need to make use of this opportunity that they get. Kicks into touch. He's unable to find touch. Isipathana, they find the gap here, trying to advance. A good tackle by the Dharmaraja defender. Ball is still in play for Isipathana and Kodagoda. Isipathana, a really good charge forward by the number 3, the Isipathana number 3. Almost a fumble. Praveen Stefan trying to move forward, manages to gain some meters. The big number 4 for Isipathana. Referee playing advantage for them as well. Di Costa, the little chip kick. Of course, the referee, he will come back into the advantage point. Now, Ranjika Isipathana, they have made a lot of changes. Tandueval Pandit is also not in the field as well at the moment.
He is giving the players a much needed rest. The season is not over yet. 2 more rounds to go. Let's see if they make it to the semi-final round. Pretty sure they are sitting comfortably at the moment, but you never know. The time remaining on the clock.
Now you can get 50% of your utility payments back to your utility account when you pay with Genie. All you got to do is pay your CEB, LECO, water board bill with Genie and can be eligible to get 50% of your bill paid back to the respective utility account. Meanwhile, Isipathana gain some valuable meters. When Kodagoda, I won't be surprised that he gets taken off soon as well, Ranjika. Now they have been the workhorses, the main workhorses for them.
They will probably take him out if they score a try here. That will probably seal the game for Isipathana College. This is Zumri now. Shows and goes. Now Boteju fends off a defender. Still going, cuts back in, cuts back out. Takes the ball into the 22. Di Costa to the big number 3. Takes 2 to put him down. Isipathana College loses the ball. Dharmaraja have managed to do that couple of times in the ruck as they kick for clearance. Boteju comfortable as ever. But does he find touch? He does. What a kick there from Boteju. Almost on the line. thought it went out on the full, but just bounced inches close to that touchline. And now, once again, Dharmaraja College stuck inside their own half in this last couple of minutes. They need to get out of that.
As Isipathana, they have been really good. Dharmaraja, you saw little face during the first half for like 10-15 minutes. They were always near the try line, but unfortunately couldn't go over. But so far during the second half, it has all been Isipathana. Scored their fourth try of the game. Dharmaraja, a good line out throw here. And that's a really good inside pass. Can he go all the way? No, he can't. A good offload. Dharmaraja still moving forward. A good long pass there. He has the support but decides to go by himself. Ball is still available for Dharmaraja. And that's advantage for Dharmaraja. And it's going to be a card as well for Isipathana, number 19. That's Rashminda. And another new man will go away from the match for 10 minutes, Ranjika.
Yes, that's for an intentional knock on there. You cannot do that. Can't let the player off the hook in that occasion. And now, Isipathana College, 2 men on the win. Looking at a tough few minutes against Dharmaraja attack.
That's a really good throw by Dharmaraja. Isipathana steals the ball. The number 22 decides to go for a kick. Doesn't get much distance at all. That referee says that went backwards. So the ball is still in play for Dharmaraja College. A really good long pass here for the number 15.
He barely stays on field, but once again, the counter-ruck was good. And they price out the penalty. A chance for Boteju to get out of jail with 2 men in the bin for Isipathana.
It's still 26 points to 6 here at the Royal Sports Complex. Isipathana, the 20-point buffer. And that's going to be Di Costa. Di Costa is also going off the park, Ranjika. Isipathana using their bench, trying to test their bench strength here against Dharmaraja during the last 20 minutes or so.
Sena Silva replaces the halfback. Kodagoda with the line out. Gets it correctly. Sena Silva to Zumri. Zumri to the new comers. Number 23. He fends off a defender. Still going. Brilliant run there from the strong forward. Now Silva slips. Changes direction. Unfortunate there for Silva. His first move gives away possession. That's a collision. And it will be a scrum for Isipathana College. What a brilliant run there from Rickamarachi. Breaking that first line of defense and creating those spaces.
Yes, Vikramarachi. A really good move by him. Vikramarachi and Silva, some of the names that we will definitely hear come the next season, Ranjika. 2 17-year-olds for Isipathana. Getting much needed match time here because during the league there was not enough time for them to play. Dharmaraja still on 6. They had their moments, Dharmaraja, but unfortunately couldn't get the finishing job. It was someone, they needed someone to provide those finishing touches majority of the time whenever they had the advantage. With the clearance kick, Poteju runs after the ball, he will collect it and he goes for the kick as well. Dharmaraja opting to run a little chip kick. Dharmaraja, it will be, the player will come back in the position which he kicked the ball.
That went to touch within the try line, so if we will bring back play from where the kick was taken and award a scrum for Isipathana College. There's still a man down. More fresh legs comes in. Kodagoda makes way to the replacement hooker, and also Dodangoda also goes out. Stand-in skipper Praveen Stefan also gets a much needed break. So a brand new line and a forward pack for Isipathana College.
Isipathana, we talked about a few moments earlier as well, Ranjika, that they would take Kodagoda in and give some match time to another player, and they did that. Silva, they're putting towards the scrum, the number 5. Silva, a really good run by Silva, but unfortunately the Dharmaraja player collects the ball before him. The referee stops the play, probably to check on an infringement.
Silva almost fumbled trying to tackle that player, and he's still on the ground getting some medical attention. The referee also consulted the AR for an infringement. Looks to have hit his head on the ground or against the incoming player, but looks to be all right. He will have to be assessed by the doctor. Simply the mandatory HIA. Looks like he will have to go off. So now Isipathana College will probably have to bring back Di Costa, because Sunal Silva is deemed unfit, not in a state of mind to play after that knock. In the meantime, referee will have a chat with the Dharmaraja player. Unfortunately, we cannot hear what happened, but another card shown for the number 4 jersey, Bandara.
And Ranjiga, Di Costa, he is coming back. Probably thought the day is over for him, but he has to come back. Unfortunate for the youngster Silva. Isipathana making another change. Hettiarachi, he will go off and Sebastian will get some game time. Not a really good line out throw there from Isipathana. The new hooker in play, number 16. Maapitigama.
We'll get another go at it. Now much closer to the try line. Isipathana College fumbling for the ball. Now the forwards, the fresh legs, putting in the hard yards. Pushed inside the 22. Still going Isipathana College. Now De Costa will send it out wide. Forwards yet again. The replacement hooker goes into contact. Now Zumri gives it to his center, who breaks through the first line of defense. Almost on the 22 now. Another fumble, but it's knocked back. And now once again the forwards keeping the ball close. Earning those yards slowly. Isipathana College. Good scissor move there by De Costa. Going to the short side. Brilliant counter-rucking there from Dharmaraja College, but looks like the ball was knocked on. And it will be a scrum for Isipathana.
Isipathana still with the 20-point advantage here. A lot of fresh legs. Most of their main men throughout the season, the likes of Koda Gudave, Val Pandit, Boteju, Naveen Kanishka, all of them have gone out of the match at the moment, and we are seeing a lot of new faces for them. While Dharmaraja, they need to make sure that they at least try to score a try in this encounter before it finishes. They came close a lot of times, Dharmaraja, but unfortunately couldn't finish the job. De Costa, who got taken out of the game, and Silva replaced him, but unfortunately this injury, De Costa, he had to come back. He will put in the scrum once again. Passes it to number 22. And a really good pass here, and Isipathana, they will go over for their 5th try. The new man on the field for Isipathana, Rashminder, scoring a try. The score moves up to 31 for Isipathana. As a replay once again, number 22. That was a really good pass from Sumri Ibrahim. Boteju. He will try to get the 2 extra points for Isipathana.
Gets it right. Boteju having a brilliant game with the boots for Isipathana College. Missed only one conversion. Got everything right from difficult angles as well.
He's having a really good match, isn't he? Ranjika scored a try as well. Made some good clearance kicks too. Boteju had a really good match.
The restart is a high-hanging kick which bounces away to touch. Be a scrum ball for Isipathana College. I beg your pardon, line out. Looks like just got some hand, the Isipathana player has got some hand to it. No, the confusion is solved. And it will be a line out for Isipathana inside their own half.
Pitigama made the throw in. Pitigama, the big man for Isipathana, the number 16. Di Costa flies the ball to number 22, Sumri Ibrahim. Sumri, the good kick, and it's Rashminder, who nearly got hold of the ball once again. A really good chase by him. And live from Havelock Park, St. Thomas's, 35, and with that the college 19. So St. Thomas's College, they will advance to the semi-finals of the President's Trophy, and they will face the winners of this game, which looks like it's going to be Isipathana versus St. Thomas's. Anshuka.
Yes, from the looks of it, probably close to 5 minutes remaining in this game. That's a crooked through for sure. And as you mentioned, St. Thomas College will be playing against Isipathana College in semi-final 1 next week.
And that's a matchup that we didn't see throughout the season, Ranjika. St. Thomas's versus Isipathana.
Laksasi, we also have to discuss about the NDB player of the match. I have a few references from the Isipathana side. Naveen Kanishka controlled the game brilliantly. His place kicking was really good in the game. And most importantly, his decision making at that pivotal role at number 10 was really good. And also we should mention stand-in skipper Praveen Stefan got those tries away, had some marauding runs as well at the wings. And of course the forwards Vavel Pandit and Huka Kodagoda as well. So what are your suggestions, Laksasi?
Yes, indeed, Ranjika, as you said, all four of them had a really good match. But for me, I have a feeling that Naveen Kanishka actually deserves the Player of the Match award. Now, looks like someone who has a really good head on his shoulders, as you said, with his decision making.
So that's it. I think we are set on Naveen Kanishka of Isipathana College, the fly half, for his control of the game and carrying that responsibility of playing the playmaker's role and doing a marvelous job for Isipathana College.
Dharmaraja still searching for that first try of the game for them. They have toiled hard throughout this encounter. The Isipathana number 7. It's a really good tackle. Dharmaraja will go for the clearance kick. Isipathana number 20. Randimal makes the collection. And this is Rashminder. Rashminder collects it again. Another little cheap kick by Rashminder. Can he collect the ball? And yes, he does. It's going to be the 6th try by Rashminder. His second in the game. His third in the game. That's a hat-trick for him. What a try, Ranjika. 2 little chip kicks and he managed to chase both of them and collect it again to go all the way. What an effort by the youngster.
This deserves an award in my opinion. Rashminder I know we have already given out the man of the match award, but clearly his impact after coming on in the second half has been brilliant. 2 chip kicks, and the luck of the bounce was also in favor of him. And ultimately touching down in the corner flag. Brilliantly done by Rashminder.
Yeah, probably came into the match a bit too late, Ranjika. But what an effort by the youngster, Rashminder. Boteju. Has a really good record today. 4 successful conversions out of 5. Nope, he doesn't have the direction. So that's going to be the end of this encounter. Isipathana walking off with the victory. 38 points to 6. This is the replay of that last try. Amazing work from Rashminder. What an effort by Isipathana. The league champs, they will continue to be unbeaten.
Unbeaten, unscattered. Green Machine now on a roll this year. They just can't seem to falter, and they are just dominating the school season of 2022, and currently have sealed a place in the semi-final of the Dialog Schools Knockout Tournament, the President's Trophy, leading Dharmaraja College handsomely at the Royal Complex.
Isipathana had a really good outing today to begin their knockout campaign. Used a lot of fresh legs today as well. One of them going on to score a hat-trick. Will give them a lot of confidence. As playing without their original skipper of the season, Isipathana, but Praveen Stefan stepped in really well today at the Green Machine. Really well. It's 38 points to 6. Isipathana, they will advance to the semi-finals. Disappointing for Dharmaraja. They had their moments, as we mentioned so many times, but unfortunately just couldn't get the job done on any of those occasions. Except for those 2 penalties, they couldn't score more.
The second half highlights early on. The first try from skipper Praveen Stefan in the half. Boteju added the extras once again. And then Sumbri's neat pass to Rikkamarachi, who touched down for the second try. And then this moment of magic from Rashminder, 2 chip kicks. He went with the ball, the bounce was in favor of him, and he touched down for his hat-trick try.
Isipathana 38, Dharmaraja 6. Isipathana with 4 tries and 4 successful conversions. Dharmaraja only the 2 penalties. Player of the match Navin Kanishka, but as we said, so many great performances throughout this game for Isipathana. So upcoming matches, tomorrow we have St. Joseph's taking on St. Anthony's, and also we have Science College taking on Wesley. 2 big matches tomorrow in the 3rd and 4th quarterfinals. Both the games, one will be played at the St. Joseph's versus St. Anthony's match will be played here at the Royal Sports Complex, and the Wesley versus Science encounter will be held at Havelock Park. So that's it from us, from the live coverage of the Isipathana vs Dharmaraja encounter of this first quarterfinal in the Dialog Knockout Trophy. It's me signing off, Akshay De Silva with Pranjika Pereira. Hope all of you will have a really good night.
දරස් ලෝකයට එකතු වෙන්න. ඔබට සැරිසරන්න, සිත් සේතෝරා ගන්න. හැම දේම ඔබ ළඟටම. කොතැන හිටියත් එකම යායක්. අසීමිත සතුටක්. අත්විඳින්න. ඔබේ දරස් සොයාගන්න.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
දරස් ලෝකයට එකතු වෙන්න. ඔබට සැරිසරන්න. සිත් සේතෝරාගන්න. හැම දේම ඔබ ළඟටම. කොතැන හිටියත් එකම යායක්. අසීමිත සතුටක්. අත්විඳින්න. ඔබේ දරස් සොයාගන්න.
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr.
That's
Basinda?
the Rhino ceiling, the Rhino ceiling, a wood pattern finish.
You
Rhino.
can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
Rhino.
The roofing's Rhino.
The ceilings, Rhino.
Incredible strength. I know.
Durability, that's high.
I know. Cost effective too.
I know.
It's the best choice always.
Over half a century of trust, now in a new formula. Rhino, roofing and ceiling sheets.
I know. Rhino.
Welcome to the universe of the Raz. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Daraz.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
මොනවදාලු මේවේ කිසි ක්‍රිස්පි ගතියක් නැහැනේ.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? එතකොට මේ කර කර ගාලා හැපෙන්නේ?
කර කර කාලේ හැපෙනවා.
මොනවද කිව්වේ?
ක්‍රිස්පි කේස් මෙතන බෑ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ.
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ?
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමෝතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.